Alright y'all, today we are at good old Goodwill. I'm gonna go in here and see what we can find. So the first thing that I spotted was this beautiful planter here. I think it is gorgeous for only $6.29. You really cannot go wrong with that. So be sure and check your thrift store if you're trying to get all of your spring patio needs met. And then this beautiful big glass jar. Y'all, I almost got this, but I just could not bring myself to pay $8.29. One tip I can give you, and I mention this all the time on my channel, but in case you are new, I like to step back and scan the aisles and just go really slowly looking through the aisles and see if anything just stands out to me. That's when I saw that little white creamer. It just popped right out to me and screamed, "Put me in your buggy, please." My name is Julie, and here on Thrilled Thrifter, I absolutely love to share my passion for thrift shopping. I am not a reseller. I just love to go thrifting for my home, my family, and my friends. And I love to share tips with you along the way while I'm doing my thrift shopping. And I also hope to bring you some inspiration by sharing how I use and style a lot of the pieces. I do thrift a lot of practical pieces, and I like to share with you how I've used those items as well. So if you are interested in coming along and going thrifting with us every week, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and it helps my channel out tremendously if you share this video with somebody, and also like it if you enjoyed what you saw. So let's get busy thrifting the rest of this Goodwill, and then I'm going to show you everything that I purchased, and we will eventually be showing you how all of these items are being used. Okay, now I thought that this was just the sweetest thing. I'm not really sure if this is a doll swing or if this is something you would put on your patio and put a plant on it. Y'all let me know what you think it is, but I thought it was super adorable. I did not pick it up because I really didn't know what I would use it for, but it was very, very sweet. Okay, another little tip that I can give you while you're out thrifting, especially this time of year, is look for small little vases like this. If you have small children, especially in your life, you know that they love to go out in the yard and pick those little wildflowers or those weeds. I get those kind of flowers all the time, so I love to keep little vases like that around for them to put those flowers in. And y'all, they are so proud when they see that I have those little flowers displayed in my windowsill. I cannot believe that I am coming across all of these beautiful pie plates again. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know that just a week or two ago, I came across a lot of pie plates like this as well. And y'all, they are beautiful when they're displayed, and they are some of the best pie plates to make pies in. I am telling you, there is just something about them. And then look, there is another stack over here. So here's what I think is happening is people are probably spring cleaning. And look right here, y'all. Can y'all even believe what I just uncovered again? Unbelievable. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I do believe a lot of people are spring cleaning their homes. So definitely get out to the thrift stores because I feel like people are spring cleaning and donating a lot of their stuff. Now this piece here I thought was adorable, and I thought that those little coffee stir spoons that I got, I showed y'all a few videos back where all of the little coffee stirs are like different flowers. I thought those would have looked adorable in there because you could see through the glass. But y'all, I just did not want to pay that $4.29. I was being cheap, so I did end up putting it back. So who remembers back when I used to say I do not decorate with brass, and now I cannot get enough of it. So when I saw 2 of these brass planters up there on the shelf, I was like, whoa, I cannot believe someone has not snatched these up. They are gorgeous, and they are only $3.29 a piece. So let me know, do you think that I brought these home? Okay, so the first thing that I saw that I knew was going to go in my buggy was this adorable little creamer. Y'all, I cannot even handle it, and can you please look at the price? This is March Madness, y'all. I have been having the best luck thrifting in March with all of the country primitive items that I love. I am pretty sure this is an ironstone piece, even though it is not stamped on the bottom. But y'all, it is beautiful. Look at that little mark right there. I think that this is just 100% my style, and I could not love it any more than I already do. It fits in the palm of my hand. It is just perfect. I don't care how many of these I have. If I see them out at the thrift store for that kind of price, I'm going to pick them up and I will find a place for them. So when I tell you that there is a bit of March Madness going on for me, I am not telling you stories. Can y'all even believe it? I couldn't when I found it. I have had so much trouble finding one of these out in the wild and thrifting. And can y'all believe that I just found one like a video or 2 ago at a different thrift store? And then I came to this, there's my rooster. And then I came to this Goodwill and I was digging through those pie plates and I was like, no way. I cannot believe. Yeah, as soon as I start filming, he comes to my window. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not, but my rooster's right outside the window, and I'm telling y'all, he knows when I am filming. He knows. Anyway, back to the pie plate here. But y'all, can you believe it? Another one. This one was $3.29, and no, I do not need another one of these because I got mine here a few weeks ago, and I was super excited. I'm trying to get y'all that right there. But I got this for Kelsey because she is my daughter that loves like old vintage things kind of like I do. And I got her the apple pie one. When I got me the pumpkin one at that other thrift store, I got her the apple pie one. And then when I saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, she would love this, especially around fall. So I could not leave it. I went ahead and grabbed it, and I'll be gifting this to Kelsey. I do not know if I got this on the shopping footage, but I could not believe that I found 2 of these. I keep saying that I cannot believe because y'all, sometimes I'm just so excited and so shocked at the pieces that I find in the thrift store. I get just so stinking excited. Look at the wood handle on this. Let me get up close where y'all can see it. If it'll focus, there we go. Look at that little wood handle, $1.29, y'all. And what would one use this for, you might ask? Well, I really don't know. I don't know what its original purpose was, but I think I'm just going to use mine to hang off of a peg rail. Now, here's another one. I thrifted one very similar to this months and months ago, and it's big enough that I can use it for a candle holder. And I might be able to, let me move this one out of the way so this one will focus. I might be able to use this one as a candle holder also because it has a little bit bigger bottom there. But again, the same thing. It has this beautiful wooden handle. Look at that, y'all. And also $1.29. Can you even believe it? Like, sometimes Goodwill just blows my mind. Sometimes they'll have things so overpriced, and then they'll have things that are $1.29. It's crazy to me. But I love this one also. Now, this one does have some hearts on it, and that gives it a very country primitive look, I think. And I also might just hang this one on a peg rail. I am redoing some things in my office. It used to be our homeschool room, but now that Elizabeth goes to a private school 2 days a week, she does not really use that room as a homeschool room to do her schoolwork or anything like that. She does most of that in her bedroom. So I'm just kind of rearranging and doing some things in there to make that more, you know, completely my style and still be like an office. And just somewhere that's comfortable and fun that I want to be in and do work, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I'm going to just use this to hang off a peg rail and maybe even try to find some doilies and I could roll them up and just stick them down in there and hang that off a peg rail. I don't know, but I will be showing y'all what I do with these next week. And the reason I can't fully show you what I'm doing with all of these items today is because there are some items that I get on the second part of this shopping trip that I style these with. So if I show you how I styled them today, it's going to give away next week's thrift haul, if that makes any sense. So I got these two for $1.29 a piece, and I think that they are some gorgeous primitive pieces. What do y'all think? I was super excited when I came across these, and honestly, they are the most beautiful brass planters that I have seen at Goodwill, like ever, I think. Look here on the side. Now, if you'll notice, I put them here side by side so you could kind of see. This one is just almost just a little bit smaller than this one. If you can kind of see there, it would almost fit down in there. Now, I don't know where these originally came from, but they had a $7.99 sticker on there. Let me see if I can get that up here to focus for you. See that $7.99, but that's not a Goodwill sticker. So at Goodwill, I guess they just went and met halfway based on that price. And so this was $3.29 here for the smaller one. And I think this other one is the same price, actually. Yes, it's a little bit bigger, but they did price it the same at $3.29. These have the most beautiful worn out looking patina on them that I love. I do not like shiny brass. I like for it to look like this. Now on the inside of this one, it has a sticker. Let me see if I can, I don't want to mess with it too much, but on that sticker it says, made in the Republic of Ireland. I don't know if y'all can see that because it's really hard to get that to focus in there. But isn't that so fun? And look at the handles here on the side. This one keeps coming out and I have to put it back in there, but it goes right back in. It's not a big deal. But let me get it a little bit closer where y'all can see all that beautifulness. Beautiful patina on it. And I'm going to use these to put some house plants in. So I have this house plant here that I have had in this thrifted silver bowl for years. And this plant is really, it's kind of struggling. So what I think I'm going to do is just replant this and replant it in one of those plastic containers that the plants come in from the store, so it'll have good drainage, and then put it in one of those brass things. Then I have this plant that I just got at Walmart, and it is a beautiful pothos plant, and here's the plastic like I'm talking about. I think if I repot the other one in some fresh soil and have it in one of these with some good drainage, it will start to do better. And I'm going to place it where it gets a little more indirect light, I think, in our guest bedroom. So I'm excited to show y'all how those all turn out next week. But yeah, if you're looking for some beautiful pothos plants, check Walmart. Okay, y'all, and the last thing that I'm going to share with y'all is this adorable chicken. Now, have you ever, now if this does not scream primitive and country, I do not know what does. I did darken up his little eyes because, or her eyes, you could barely see them. And for the longest when I was in the store, I was like, that's gotta be a chicken. I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. And then I saw this and the little eggs down here and just all the things, you know, that make up a chicken. And then the little gingham fabric. How adorable is this? Now it's a little heavy, which makes me think that maybe it was a door stopper. And if you notice this side, look how dark the fabric is, and then when you turn it this way, look how faded this side is. So this was sitting, I think, holding someone's door, like where sunlight got to it. Maybe there was a door and then there was a glass door and the sun has just faded this side. Now that may bother some of y'all, but to me, That just means this thing has a story. This thing was holding a door somewhere. It was in somebody's home. It was loved, and I'm going to love it just the same. And I think I'm going to use it as a doorstop. Again, come back next week, and I'll be sure and show y'all where all of these are going. But this beautiful little thing here was only $1.29 also. I think it is super, super sweet, and it is a very unique and different piece. What do y'all think? Do you love her or not? Here's a recap of everything that I picked up today. Let me know in the comments section which one of these was your favorite. Okay, y'all, that is going to wrap up today's thrift shopping trip to Goodwill, but we are not finished thrifting in Goodwill. Like I said, there is some March madness going on with all of my thrifting. I am finding some amazing pieces that I love for my home and my home decor. So be sure and come back next week and see how I have styled a lot of these items, along with the items that I'm going to show you in next Tuesday's thrift haul. We hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. We love y'all, and we'll see you back here Tuesday with a brand new video.